Hey friends, I am here to walk you through step by step on how to use our Korean skincare products. These products are absolutely amazing. If there are certain products that you did not order in your ritual, don't worry, you can just skip those steps and just do the products that you do have in this particular order. So the Koreans do believe in double cleansing. It's a method that they have used for generations and generations. The first cleanse is to remove all that makeup, bacteria, dirt, and grime that you build up throughout the day. So even if you're not a makeup wearer, we do recommend the double cleansing anyways because we always get bacteria, dirt just from the day on our face. So we're going to start off our first cleanse with our oil cleanser. This is what it looks like. So you're going to do like 1 to 2 pumps in the palm of your hand, and you're going to rub it directly on your face on dry skin, right on top of your makeup. I haven't done anything, and I'm just going to rub it all over my face. And this stuff is amazing. It literally feels like you are at a spa. You are not going to mind using this cleanser at all. So continue to rub that in. You're actually going to want to use and rub this oil cleanser for a good minute, and you're just going to rub it all into your skin really good. If you have blackheads like right here on your nose or anywhere, rub it in really good, and you'll kind of see like them to start surface on your skin, and you'll just want to continue to rub those and get them really good. And so I'll just go throughout my whole face, rubbing it in really good. Now I'm going to spare you guys from you having to watch me with water all over my face, but after you rub this in for a good minute, you're just going to get lukewarm water and you're going to rinse off your face and then towel dry it, and just you can pat dry it and get it all nice and dry. So once, like I said, you rub this in for a good minute or 2 minutes even, however long you want to do or feel like you need to do, then you'll just go ahead and rinse off your face and dry it. Okay, so now that I just pat dried my face after our oil cleanser, I'm going to move to our second cleanse, which will be our snow cleanser or our cleansing powder wash. You can do either one of these steps. Both are great. The cleansing powder is just more of a deep cleanse. If you are going to use this one, we recommend only using it like 1 to 3 times a week because it is a very deep exfoliant cleanser. If you have more sensitive skin, it may be a little bit much for your skin, but it does make your skin feel baby soft. Most of the time you will be using our snow cleanser, which this cleanser is absolutely incredible. It's like nothing you've ever used, and it's going to feel absolutely amazing on your face. And once you're done with it, you will feel like your face was totally just cleansed, and it's going to feel amazing. So you're going to just squeeze a little bit of this out right onto your finger. You're going to kind of see that it's just like a white foam, and then you're going to take that and you're going to apply it to your face. I just do kind of like right here, and then you're going to rub it on like a lotion just all over your skin. So you're just going to rub it on like a lotion all over your face until you look like a scary monster. The first time I did with this when my husband was home, he was like, oh my gosh. So if you want to creep out some kids, like you just walk outside like this. So you just rub that all in, all over your face. I don't do this on my eyes. I just kind of do it around my eyes. You'll start to see it start dissolving around your face. And as it dissolves, it will kind of tingle and you'll feel like it's cleansing your face, which is really nice. So you can just let it kind of sit, tingle. And once it really starts like evaporating, like as you can tell, it's starting to disappear. And then I will turn on the water, kind of wet it, rub it in a little bit more, and then rinse it off. With the oil cleanser, I do rub it right on my eyes. It'll take that mascara and eye makeup off. But this cleanser, I do not get it in my eyes. I just kind of go around in the circle. So I just finished cleansing my face, drying it off with a towel. And now if you have this step, you're going to use the Calming Balancing Gel. This stuff is amazing, especially if you have redness, rosacea, irritation, acne. It helps just calm and balance the skin. Or if you're somebody with very dry skin, it adds extra layers of hydration. This has 8 layers of hyaluronic acid in it. It has rose water, gold flecks in it. So many good things that just kind of nourish, hydrate, and balance that skin. This is amazing for teens. I have several teens that will cleanse and just use this, or cleanse, just use this, and then the moisturizer cream at the end. So this is an amazing step if it is one that you want to add into your routine if you do have suffer with any of those kind of things, or like I said, just want that extra hydration added to your skin. You can just rub it all over your skin directly on. And if you have any areas where you maybe have a little bit of acne, like right now I have a little bit of hormonal acne right here, you can just kind of rub it in really good, break up those gold flecks, and that. So this is what that Calming Balancing Gel looks like before I rub it in. And you're just going to kind of rub it in all over the face. This is also an amazing step to use right before doing the collagen mask, because it feels a little bit tacky when you first rub it on. And so it's an amazing thing to apply the collagen mask to because it'll stick right to it. If you do it like pretty soon after and not let it dry a little bit, the collagen mask will just like seep right into your skin right along with the calming balancing gel. But if you give it just like a few seconds, 30 seconds or so, and let it kind of just get dry and tacky, if you stick the collagen mask right on it, it will make your collagen mask process go. I'll actually go ahead and apply a collagen mask because these are one of my very favorite things. I do them at least once a week. It is just going to give you that instant tightness and collagen directly into your skin. So these are 100% collagen that melts directly into your skin. So you're not taking it orally and like hoping that it's working. Like it's literally melting into your skin, so you know it's going directly in there and just soaking right in. And that's why you can kind of feel that instant tightness. So before you use these, you want to make sure you dry your hands really good. If your hands are wet, the mask will stick to them. So it comes in this little box and it comes with different pieces. This first piece is going to be your neck piece, so I'm just going to put that one aside for a minute. And I will start with our forehead piece. So it comes with this little backing, so you'll want to just kind of gently remove that and not touch this white part, otherwise it will stick to your hands and not your face. So you're going to apply that right to your forehead and just kind of gently press it in. Then you'll go ahead and start doing the cheek pieces. Okay, then we'll go ahead and apply our cheek pieces. Just gently tap. And sometimes it'll come up a little bit, sometimes it will seep right in, so like you can see these parts right here have already soaked in. Obviously, if your bathroom's like humid, if someone just showered or you just showered, they'll probably melt. But for the most part, you'll see whiteness. But if it does directly melt in before you spray the booster, it is fine, it is working. It's just kind of fun to see it actually like melting in. So then we'll just peel off the orange so you can see some melted, but for the most part, all the white's still there. Sometimes it doesn't stick, so you kind of want to just gently push that in, and then it does. I'll just make sure that is kind of pushed. You can just peel that orange right off. And so see how it's kind of flappy? That's okay. It will melt right in as you spray the booster. And then we'll take the neck piece. Then you're going to take our booster spray, and you're just going to spray it right onto the collagen and watch it just melt into your skin. You can kind of open your eyes, see where you missed. Spray those areas and then see how that melted into your skin. How cool is that? Now I just have collagen melted into your skin, and look at that instant shine it's giving. It's gonna feel tight and it may feel really sticky. If it feels sticky, keep spraying booster. You can't spray too much of this, so just keep spraying, and you'll continue finishing the rest of the routine. So we're just gonna act like this was step one of the booster spray, because after our calming gel or after cleansing, if you don't have the calming gel, you'll just go right to the booster spray. Normally when I'm doing the booster spray, I just spray like 3 to 4 times like that. That's like my normal spray when I'm just not applying a collagen mask. So you can do the spray with or without the collagen mask. And then after our spray, we're gonna do our dermatology serum. So these are actually sold as the set, the spray and the booster. So the booster, when you spray it on, it's really gonna open those pores so the serum can seep in and do the work. So now you're just gonna come and you press the top of this, just right on, it's hard to do this in a camera, but that's what I do, is like forehead, cheek, not normally eye, but that's what I got it in when I'm not really paying attention. And you're just gonna take that and you're just gonna rub this all over your face. And you wanna do this very lightly. Like I'm not pressing in deep in my skin because you don't wanna like sit there and really work it in. You're just gonna glide it gently across your face and it will seep in, because that's the booster's job, is to really open those pores so the serum can seep in and do the work. And also do your neck. Like nobody wants an aging neck, so make sure you're using the products on your neck, even your chest. Right now I'm wearing a shirt, so it's not really working on my chest, but yeah, make sure you rub that in. So after our serum, we're gonna spray our booster again, because the booster opened the pores, then the serum can seep into the pores. And now we're spraying the booster again because it basically activates the serum to really like take it down to that deepest level. Because now when we spray it, it's gonna open it even more so it can go to the very barrier of your skin and really activate it and let it do its job. So now I'll just spray 3 to 4 sprays all across my face. You can even get your neck if you have it on your neck, and then let that kind of seep in and dry for anywhere from like 15 to 30 seconds at the most. This does not need to be an hour-long process. And I know I, for one, was not like a huge skincare user where I had lots of steps. So at first it seemed like a lot, but now it's like something I literally look forward to. Like I'm spoiling myself and treating myself with this skincare ritual. And on nights that I don't do it, like my skin literally craves it. Like I wake up and my face feels gross and then I immediately have to do it first thing in the morning on those nights that I fall asleep on the couch and I'm like too tired to do it. Okay, and now our last step is going to be our Dermatology Moisturizer Cream. This is the liquid gold. This has sold over 34 million jars in South Korea alone, and it's for good reason because this stuff is just like the ultimate moisturizer. I've never had one that's so good, and this is what's going to leave your face so hydrated and feeling absolutely amazing. If you can only get one product to start, let it be this. So good. And then you're just going to take it, and same thing with the serum. You just lightly, in here it might look like I'm pressing on my face, but I'm not. It's just a light kind of pressure to smear it all over the face. And I'll just go in, and like I said, spread it all over, right under the eyes. It feels so incredible. So you can just see that beautiful shine that we just gave ourselves, and now you go to bed looking like a glossy glaze donut. Your skin is going to feel absolutely amazing when you wake up in the morning. And you can use this routine at morning and night. You can just do night, you can just do morning, whatever your skin is needing. And if you're trying it for the first time, I do recommend starting slow, just starting with our cleansers and the booster and serum. If you have very sensitive skin, you can just keep it to that for a little bit and then incorporate the cream a week later. Just take it easy. Some people do have sensitivities when they're first using it because this is a product like nothing else you've tried. And like I said, it is really seeping into the very barrier of your skin that like no product has accessed before. Because of our technology, it's getting down deeper than any other product you've used. And so you may feel that sensitivity at first when you're first using it. Some do, some don't. So don't be alarmed, just scale back. Also, it's very common to purge after using it for a couple weeks because like I said, it's clearing out all that gunk in your skin that's literally never been accessed, which I know the purging process can be so hard. Nobody likes to see acne, and you're gonna probably break out in places you've never broken out before because it's like literally just clearing out your skin. So they're just gonna kind of be little underground pimples that it's slightly raised. They won't really get pussy. It's more just like red little pimples of the gunk cleaning out of your skin, and they can even last up to 2 to 3 weeks. But if you can give this skincare a good 6 weeks to 2 months, you will be messaging your planner that you ordered it from, thanking her because you are literally going to have the best skin of your life. So I promise you, just stick it out through the sensitivities, through the purging if you do experience those, because on the other side of that is beautiful, healthy, glowing skin. But because this is something new and like you've never tried before, our skin does have to adjust. And you can talk to any dermatologist or esthetician. They will tell you the same thing when you go to use new products or do new treatments. It's just our way of adjusting to new things. Okay, we have a couple add-on products as well that should definitely be on your wish list if you want to incorporate them into your ritual or to use throughout the day. One is our balm stick. We call this our little magic stick because it's literally magic. It has these same patented healing ingredients in it. It also works as an amazing chapstick. Anywhere that's needing hydration, you can add it anywhere throughout the day where you're feeling dry, so that is so nice. It also works amazing at healing those fine lines, wrinkles, so you can put it right here under your eyes to help with fine lines, wrinkles, but it also brightens and gets rid of those dark circles, which is incredible. And you can put it right here on your fine lines and wrinkles, right here on your 11s, on the smoker's lines, or if you're drinking out of a straw a lot, you know, you get those little lines, so that helps heal those. Really anywhere. It's incredible on healing scars, so if you have any scars or just got stitches out, it'll help heal those areas. I've also heard it helps heal athlete's foot. I would get a different tube for that, but so good, and it is like literally can be used anywhere. And our other add-on is our 2-phase oil mist. You'll see that it has like the oil up top in here. So before you use it, you're just gonna gently like shake it and kind of mix it up. So you can see that, and you can see it kind of bubbling up at the top. You're gonna take off the lid and just spray it all over your face. It smells really good. It feels like you're at a spa. This just adds layers and layers of hydration to your skin. It gives you that shine. So this is something that you can use anytime throughout the day, right on top of makeup. You can add it into your skincare routine at night if you're really needing some extra moisture and hydration. It is so good for those areas. So this and the balm stick are incredible add-ons.